Hello everyone, welcome back to another Redstone tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to make this wonderful door. It's very simple. Then you walk out and you have fun in your base that nobody knows of because, well, it's secret. So let me just get that. Since we'll also be learning how to make that. Then you're also gonna have this system, but we're not gonna do that. It's basically gonna be like you can build it inside of a cave or whatnot, just for your own like secret base style build on like your friend's server or something, or whatever, on whatever you want to do. I'm not forcing you to do nothing. The 4x4 one. Yeah, so it's a 4x4 lowering and rising piston door. Um, and yeah, so let's get into the video. So what you're gonna need for this build is I haven't counted exactly for this entire thing, but you're gonna need a block of your choice. For me, I'll just use polished blackstone, so you know I'm not like cheating on this or anything. I can't really tell you how much of your block you're gonna need, but yeah, you're gonna need an observer, um, sticky piston, slime and honey, dispenser, sticky piston, and a redstone block, a piece of redstone, and a button. That is all you're gonna need. Well, you're gonna need two buttons, I know that. Doesn't matter what type of button in this case, just because, well, it's a redstone door. You just put it on both sides of the dropper. Well, dispenser, sorry. So, let's get into it. So, you're gonna want to make a line of 1, 2, 3, 4. Put redstone all over it. Put dispensers like this. I mean, it doesn't really matter. The observers are just gonna detect it. Like if I were to just put a observer right there next to it with slime, it's gonna move it.
Iron it while it's on me.
Alrighty, so after you've got that all lined up and whatever, then you're gonna want to place 4 observers over that. 4 sticky pistons, if I can place them. um, 4 slime blocks or honey blocks, then just alternate them. Doesn't matter what you start with, you just whatever you use, it's not going to be at the end. If this was a 5x4, then yeah, it would you would end up with the same one. But for this, no, it's just gonna bring it down. Alrighty, so on the back of this, what we're gonna want to do is place 4 observers again. Doesn't I recommend spacing one line so it's not pushing the push limit. It isn't anyway, but it in my opinion it just kind of looks weird doing that. But I mean, you know what? Nah, let's just keep it like this because it's just easier to build. Unless you can't reach it in game, then just do it one block below. I'm gonna do it like that just because I'm flying. Then you're gonna want to do slime blocks over the honey, honey over the slime, and just keep doing that. Whatever, whatever is this block. Like if this was honey, you want to do the alter. You want to do the other one. Like if it was honey, you would want to do slime. If it was slime, you would want to do honey. That is the flying machine. That's the main part of this. But we need to do something else for it. What we need to do is we need to go. What we're gonna do is we're gonna place a a dispenser right here, like that. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need to go 5 blocks up and place 2 of whatever block you want. It can't be an observer. Well, I mean, it could, but it's just a different wiring, I think, to do that than 4 dispensers like that. Then just put redstone all over it. And you need to hold space while holding shift to do that, because it's like shifting, but it's weird how Minecraft works. It, like, if I wanted to do that, if I would usually just right click, it would open that, but if I the thing, it would do that. Now that we have that, we can always just test it out real quick, and then we'll also put the button on the other side. That's what the 2 buttons are. And it's going to activate twice, but it's okay like that. We're actually going to move this 1 over, because I messed this up a little bit. Just a little. It's fine. It's nothing to be scared about if you did the same thing as me. It's just I messed it up a little bit. Otherwise, you'd have to do a bunch of wiring for it. So what we're going to want to do is... Nope, not there. You could do it like this, but I find it a lot easier to do it like this and then have, I think, I'm going to get rid of all these, but if I were to... I should have seen that coming. That will, so we're just going to raise this by 1 block. Then when it comes down, it'll activate it. No, it won't. Okay, good. You know, we're just going to do this a different way. We just won't have redstone dust there. Yep. And now we just got to activate this again. Okay, it broke, but still. You just don't test out like I did there. Just don't. And if it did break on you, that is fine. Just rebuild it. It's not that hard. And I just gotta rebuild this part as well. There we go. So now that that's fixed, I'm gonna... might as well make sure that all of them... Yep, they all fit. So now, you know what? It doesn't really matter, but I mean, you technically could just do it like this. Then once it comes down, it'll activate all of them at the same time because, well, last time I checked, 4 blocks isn't 16 blocks, so it will fit. Now you can just test it. There. That works. Now you want to put your blocks over it. Just what makes the actual good looking part. Then you can just, place your couple blocks like that. Do your little thing like I did if you want. I recommend though painting it so you know where your boundaries are. And all I did was this, except 5 blocks. So I know, like 6 or 7 blocks. Then you could always put 1 block higher than it needs to be, just to make it look a little bit better, in my opinion. But you do what floats your boat. That is your door. I fell down. It goes up to close, and it goes down. And obviously you'd put like obsidian or dispensers around all the, just any immovable block. And let me say this before you start building this. Well, if you already have that, then you're probably fine. But if I haven't already said this in the title, this will not work in Bedrock. It will not. Do you understand me here? This redstone contraption will not work in Bedrock. Find a different way to do it and add me on like Twitter or YouTube or whatever. I have a Twitter. It's the same as my YouTube channel. It'll be in the description of my Twitter and my TikTok, which I'll probably not post anything on, but if you want to, it's fine. But yeah, this will not work on Bedrock. Just to let you know. And if you feel like, since I just watched a 20-minute video about people not including proper things about anyone, if this was built by anyone else before me, at me. Just ping me on YouTube. I read my pings all the time. Just do it. And if you want a part 2 on how to make it a 5x5, comment that. I will respond. I will heart your thing or something. I will do it, okay? And that is this exact same thing, except I did it with a different block. Then you close it on the inside. This, you open it on the inside and close it right here. And I fell again. And yeah, that wraps up the video, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!